You know, dude, I really, my mental is gone. It's so bad right now. I'm really trying to make my money back. I really am. I lost 2 accounts there on Take Profit Trader. Then I bought a $462 Tradeify account, straight funded 100K, and then I lost. I hit the daily loss limit of 2,500. If I did not mess with that account, meaning I just had it on the same one, if I had it on the same position that I initially had it on, it would have been. Let me just show you. So this is where I kind of entered on it. Let me show you this, be better. So Take Profit, only 1 account here left, bro. Fuck, it's just, I'm really just trying to get a payout and try to pay off the debt. I really am. I remember when I first got my payout, before I got my payout, I kept telling myself the only way I'll pay my debt is if I follow my rules and I do what I need to do. And it worked. And it worked. It worked. But like I think like I can make quick money, and it's just not true because I'm not even following my rules. Look, there's like nothing here that's like look at this. This is not even like, we have a big down day. This should automatically tell me no, get out of the market. Don't even try it. Right? Because look, market's not even doing its thing. Anyway, so I didn't even notice this either, that we had a 15-minute inverse here. And that price just came down here, which was this low here. So we come down here, then I take a long position going up, but then I switch it going down. Just flip-flopping back and forth. Let me show you. I said I'd show you. Probably a Honda, right? Hyundai. 4 just trying to go up. 4, 5, 6, 7 trying to go up. Then I canceled them down here. Then I entered into 10 right here. And then I got out of 10 here because I don't even know why, dude. I just don't know why. I got in 10 here. And then out of 10. I got in, and then I got out of that long position. Then I went short here. Short, added in. So I'm like in 20 cons. No, I'm in 10 cons. Fuck, dude, this is confusing. I can't even tell you the correct way because it was all a gamble. Long, got out here. I did a long again. It looks like I got out here. I went short because I guess rejecting off the Civi. But again, there's no like, me saying rejecting off that Civi was not a high confidence. This is not a high confidence trade. Then I went short just because I thought we were going short because price just dropped. But price went up. Then it came down. So I bought this account. It cost me $500 just thinking I can get my money. And dude, the hard to fucking suck the ass truth, bro, is that I need to follow my rules, bro. I've never made money not following my rules. And I'm just trying to rush every moment of it, bro. I'm just trying to rush it. And I can't rush it. I need to make a fucking kick-ass rule plan. And I need to follow it. And I need to get food right now because I'm starving, brother. I'm starving. I have no money for food because I spent it on this shit. I would have fucking 20 grand. I could just Okay, let me go spend, let me go get some food, let me go get food for my mom, let me go have fun, let me go rent these cars. But you can't do any of that if you don't follow your rules. You can't do any of it because you don't follow your fucking rules, bro. You think that this is a good idea. You think this is going to make you money. How the fuck do you think this is going to make you money? Let's be really for real here, dude. How is this with no confluence? There's no confluence here. Don't bullshit me about this Fair Value Gap. No, there was no confluence there. Dude, price shot down like fucking crazy. What are you trying to tell me? Price shot down like a fucking... Look at this. Dude, this you don't trade these days. You don't trade those days. I'm really upset. I'm really upset how I performed. I'm really upset. Like, dude, I can make the most convinced bullshit thing that I do. I can make the most convinced bullshit list, and it's top tier. And ICT would have loved it. Everyone in the trading space could have loved it. And I would love it because I'm the one that made it, but it doesn't fucking matter. You executing these little trades and you feeling discomfort and you be like, oh, I need to make the money back. I need to make the money back. Brother, you have lost 25. You have lost 3,000. You have lost 3,080 real dollars out of your bank account that you had because you followed your rules. You won that money. It's insane. And then you just jerked off. You just jerked off right now, dude. After because you had stress. You're a fucking pussy. Andrew Tate would not even want you as a son. I'm disappointed in you, bro. You're supposed to be this macho guy that's, fucking has a strict, disciplined-ass mind. Not alpha mind, but strict alpha mind, everything else. You have the alpha mind to stay disciplined and wait for your meal. But you don't. You run over and, let me try again. Let me put my credit card in. Let me get mommy. Mommy will get me food because that broke fuck nigger. Bro, you're fucking broke. You're broke and stupid. You act like you don't know what you're doing. You fucking know what you're doing. You know how to do all this, brother. You know how to fucking do all this. Okay? You know how to do all this. You've done it before. You've made thousands. You made over $10,000 in trading. And you're telling me you can't do it again because you don't want to follow your fucking rules? You've made over $10,000 fucking dollars in trading. And you can't, and you're saying you can't do it again. You're saying you can't do it. I can't do it again. I can't make another 10 grand from trading. And I can't make it faster. I won't be able to know how to make it. I've already made it, but I don't know how to make it, though. I don't think I can make it again. You've only made it because you followed your rules. You've burnt accounts. You burnt this account right here, okay? You burnt this account. You burnt this account. Now you're down 2,500. Live with it, you fucker. Live with it. Take it like a man. Use that disciplined ass, pussy ass mind that you're saying, oh, macho this, macho that. You lost 2 accounts because you weren't strict enough on your process of executing a stop and a limit order and all that bullshit. You were not disciplined enough to put and step aside. Fuck what your mom thinks. Fuck what your mom thinks. Fuck what your dad thinks. Fuck what your brother thinks. You know what you need to do. If you need to say, hey, I need to fucking sit down and execute these trades. Don't fucking bother me. Then you fucking do that, bro. No one's going to make money and just give it to you. You've lost all of these accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 accounts. Gone in a month. Just on Take Profit Trader. 6 accounts. Gone. I don't know where my phone's at. Fuck it. Fuck this, bro. Fuck this trading shit. Okay? Fuck that. You don't need to be in there right now. You've lost 6 accounts on Take Profit Trader. And I was going to tell you that you lost 10 on Top Step. But I think you need to fucking see this, all right? Because I don't think it's going through your head of you losing, okay? I don't think it's working. So we're going to show you, okay? You have reached the maximum limit of 10 trading combines for this month. You are at 16 lost accounts for this month because you don't want to follow your rules. Because you're scared you're not going to make 10 grand in a month. Because you're scared. I don't know how I'm going to pay my debt. I don't know how I'm going to pay my debt this month. Let me show you something. It doesn't matter if you can pay your debt or not this month. How much you have? You have 2,000? Okay, well, good. That buys you 2 months. That buys you 10 weeks. That buys you 60 trading days. You have made $10,000 in 3 weeks. Statistically, right? And actually, before we go there, I think it's 16 accounts so far. Take Profit Trader, Top Step. Yes, 16 accounts. Are we gonna add that one more? Are we gonna lose this Tradify account that cost us $500, or we're gonna add it to there, making it 17? Or are we gonna lock in on this fucking account, bro? You're down 25. Fuck. Who gives a shit? That ain't nothing, bro. Make a 2 to 8.5 trade. You're at 500. You have made 42.25. You are down 1,000. Okay. Bravo. Made half of what you lost in one day. And following your rules. That's great, brother. That is great. You take that and you leave the fuck out of there, okay? You get the fuck out of there. If I've made $3,000, if you have made, which you did, okay, I have a fucking proof of it right here. Let me show you. If you have made $10,632 and $90, if you have made that much last month in 3 weeks, average taking about 3 trades a week, obviously noticing that bad market conditions, which you won't take a trade, which today would have been one of those, you would have made, at least, following those rules, another 10 grand. Alan, but how? Because you follow your rules, bro. At least 10 bands, my nigga. Fuck, it could have been 20 if you follow your rules like how you did on here. Oh my god, bro. Why is it so difficult for you to understand this? Just because you lose one day doesn't mean shit. I don't want you to think about it as 1 month anymore. You don't think about it as 1 month getting a payout. Think about it as 2. Credit cards, the one that you are paying right now, that you need to pay off, that you have a debt of $3,000. Now, the glorious thing about credit cards is what? It is borrowed money. Great. And if you have a fucking psych that is perfect, and not even perfect, you just gotta have a decent psychological of how you should operate on a losing trade and on a winning trade, on a losing streak of 4 days, risking $200 to $500 per trade. You're down maybe about $2,500. If you lose 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, lose 500. You lose 500 next time. You lose 500 next time. 4 days. You're down 1,500. Okay. Damn. That's 4 days. That's 4 days so far. Plus you lose another 1,500. Damn. That's 5 days. It's a whole week. Losing. Monday lost. Tuesday lost. Wednesday lost. Thursday lost. Friday lost. Now, I don't remember the last time that happened to me. I think the most I've had is 3 days. And if I'm risking 500 on this account, times 3, that's $1,500. That ain't shit. I want you to remember that. That ain't shit. You losing $500 one day, right? You losing $500, okay? Fuck this. Imagine it's 500. $521. Oh, damn, I lost $521 today. Damn. Okay, cool. That sucks. I'm going to look back at what I did wrong. I'm going to journal it. And I'm going to continue on with my day. Why am I not going back and trading over leveraging and over trading? Because I'm not looking at it as in a week. I am looking at this in the long term. I am more or less looking at it in 2 months. In 2 months, which is 60 trading days, 60 trading days in 10 weeks. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a long time, right? This is what 3 weeks look like. That's not even including the other 2 weeks. The other 2 weeks could have been losing. Could have not taken a trade. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't fucking matter. Does not fucking matter. Tomorrow, I'm going to Mojave with my dad. The work. I'll probably get $150 out of it. Do I need it? Yeah, I do. Why do I need it, Alan? Why do you need it, Alan? Because you decide to not follow your rules and play around and be like, oh, whoopsie, let me try again. Let me just put on 10 contracts real quick and hope for the best. That's insane. So when you go to Mojave tomorrow, I don't know if you're going to trade. You can maybe trade midday when you get there, but you won't be there for market open. You never are. I don't know the last time you woke up and you were able to trade market open. You didn't even do it today. You lazy. Very disappointed in me. You don't need motivation. You need reality. Fuck your motivation. Fuck all that bullshit of you saying, oh, if I need to just relax and take a trade and then get off and then go to the gym. Are we at the gym? We're not at the gym. Newsflash. We're not at the gym. We're at a parking lot in Grossmont. Because we needed to look over the trades that we gambled, by the way, taking trades on the freeway, looking them over, and that brings us here because we needed to look at it. You're not caring for yourself. You don't care to help yourself. And I don't think you noticed that. You jerk off when you say you're not going to jerk off. You break your rules when you say you're not going to break your rules. Everything you say has no meaning. You can't even make a promise to yourself. If there's one thing that I could end this with that can maybe help you. Is that when you figured out your forever model, which was the beginning of this year, if you have not lost all these accounts, if you have not lost and burned all this money, and if you would have stayed disciplined, respected your own rules, respected what you have to say, stay disciplined, not jerk off, how about that? Yeah. Then you would be in a lot different situation. If you made $10,000 on 3 weeks, only trading about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 days. But let's say you followed your rules and you made $10K a month. Congratulations. You're consistent. You're disciplined. That's all it is. If you have made a profit on the month, congratulations. You are disciplined. It's weird, huh? It's not that oh, you made money. Oh, you have a good strategy. You have a really good strategy. Oh, you have a good strategy. Oh, how much you make? Oh, what's your strategy, bro? No. The only strategy you have to make money like that, 10,000, is in here, bro. It's really all in here. There's no strategy. The strategy. Everyone else has different strategies and they don't make money. Oh shit. Well, if every strategy is different, then how do they make money? Oh. They must have something in common. What do they have in common? What do they have in common? I wonder what. Discipline, and it had the consistency to be disciplined. That's it. Congratulations. You have figured out the truth of what you need to be a successful trader. Wow. Now, congratulations. You made 10,000 a month, and you're making 10,000 a month. Let's say it's the third of the month, so March. And what are we in right now? 11? November? You're not gonna have a consistent profit every month. No. That's not guaranteed to you. What you guaranteed is this. If you're making $10,000 and we multiply that by that 11 months because you're disciplined, you're consistent, and that's what you're making. You're making 10,000. Nice, congratulations, very good. That would be 110,000. Being strategy, what 75% win rate? 75% win rate. 82,000. 82,500. 82,500. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? If you would have just followed your rules and been consistent and disciplined, if you would have been disciplined, 82,500. If you would have been consistently disciplined, and what you would have to say means something, you'd probably have 82,000 in your bank. Okay. You probably would have an apartment. You might even have a fucking McLaren. I don't know. Right? I don't know. I could be wrong. You're right. You could have made a lot more. Because it's scalability in this game. 82,500. That's what a consistently disciplined trader has. Now let me show you what an emotional-based trader has when he doesn't follow his rules. Let me show you what an emotional trader has when he doesn't follow his rules. When he doesn't follow his rules, so he's not disciplined. And when he's not disciplined, he breaks his rules. And what happens when he breaks his rules? He loses about 16 accounts by the time of November 20th. 4,200 in the bank. Now let me tell you, that's profit money. Okay, that's profit from trading profit money. But as I showed you, I have a debt of $3,080. I'm in debt now by about $500. $500 to $600. So you got a view of what a consistently disciplined trader is, and you got a view of what an emotional-based reaction trader that has no consistency in his discipline is. Now, I make this video to show you the sides, to show you the truth of you, me. This is me. That is me. I'm the inconsistent, undisciplined trader here. That is emotional based. Disappointed. But again, this is a double-sided mirror. You, me, you are that disciplined, consistent trader. And you need to figure it out. You need to figure out what steps you need to do to be able to be a more disciplined person, more disciplined human being, not jerking off, for instance, and apply it to your life. And once you have some truth behind what you say, and you respect what you have to say, you're going to respect what you have to say about what? Oh, trading. I'm going to go eat right now. Unfortunately, I'm going to go buy food. So where you stand right now, what's a $2,500 down on that account? First thing I want you to think of. Am I looking at this from a long view perspective or a short view perspective? Are your emotions reacting based off a short view or a long view perspective? If I'm being triggered by this and I want to overtrade and slap another trade on and just do a random gambles and random trades, even though they have somewhat some confluence, no. If you're feeling those emotions, you are thinking, you are living in a short view minded trader. And once you understand that, I need you to switch it. You think about, I'm viewing this in a long-term view. 10 weeks, 60 days, and today is just day one. And this strategy has a 75% win rate, at least. What that does is it gives you assurance that 75% of the month you will be profitable. At 75% of the month you will be profitable. And the other 25, you will either not take a trade, which you saw on the $10,000 month, with day like this one, 23 and 28. Now what happened to the other weeks right here? I lost evals that week. I lost accounts. But I only lost accounts on the 2 weeks and then made money on the 3 weeks. Lost money on the 2 weeks, made money on the 3 weeks. That's about 75%. That's 75%. And you made money on that too. Actually, it's the most money you made so far in a month. So, when you lose, do not be discouraged. Do not fall victim of that simple-minded. Develop this mind to be sharp, disciplined, and respect. You got this.